Ah, the casino. We've never had the casino, so let's look at it. Welcome back, everybody, to another day of Blueprints, day 22. Maybe I'll cut this in a new episode. Maybe I will continue on from where we just left off. Yesterday, like the day before, was a bit of a bummer. Not that much has happened, so hopefully today we can make up for it. We'll start off outside as always. What are we getting today? Shrine. Okay. I think we'll go for the root cellar and hope for dig spots. I don't think there's anything down here, so I won't enter. Fingers crossed. The root cellar is a green room as well, so it counts towards any benefits we get from green rooms. Alright. Today, let's start with the bedroom. I always like that here. That's always a good start, because we have to come back here and that will just give us steps back. I don't know what these hands mean. Left straight. Should we just lock ourselves in with the guest bedroom? That's a very risky move though, but we can try. And then hopefully we can get around the other way. Okay. Cool. Then let's go straight here and try to not lock ourselves off too much. Or should we go right first? Let's go right first. Hallway would be useful to give us more options. And then here to the left. Reading nook is good. Or we could lock ourselves off with a storeroom. I think we should probably lock ourselves off to get rid of these dead ends. Lots of dig spots here, so we need a shovel today. Okay, then here straight right. Okay. I think I want to try to get these books out of the way. I can't... No, we don't have enough money, so let's do parlor instead. The white box is true. The other two boxes are false. Well, that one cannot be true. That one has to be false, the blue one. The other two boxes are empty. We don't know if that's true. So if that's false, one of these two have to be true. If that one is true, that will mean this one has to be true. If this is false. No, wait, again. The white box is true. If that's true, then that one has to be true as well, which means this cannot be true. This has to definitely be false. That makes the white box false. This one has to be false. The other two boxes are false. That means this one is true. The other two boxes are empty, so it's in here. I'm not sure. Good. Here we want to go to the left. So we could get the reading nook or the chapel. No, let's get the reading nook, I think. Then here, let's see. We can get the library here. So we can read the book that we ordered yesterday. Swimbird, I think. Or we could continue on with a spare room. But I think I'm gonna go library. Oh, look at that. Magnifying glass. That would be good if we combine the magnifying glass with the battery pack. Is that what gives us the burning glass? That would be useful for the outdoors area as well as the torch chamber. But for the torch chamber, we're not actually getting there. Simon. Did we already get this? Interesting. Herbert Sinclair, Patterson, Miss Patterson. She got this twice. Simon, Miss Patterson. She got it 3 times. Annie Babbage, Dit Bon Margle, Simon P. Jones. That's us. Swimbird by Marion Marigold. Ruffington Red Publishing, 1985. Huh. I am a dare bird. A daring and brave bird. That's the swim bird. That's why it's blue. Okay. Diving so deep bird. A ride on the wave bird. There is not a dare I would not do. There is not a depth I would not dive to. Huh? However, my friends are not very open, they're from different realms maybe, to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea, that is what they say when looking at me. You are not seabird, you are not swimbird. If you are friend bird, fly in the wind, bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends, for they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me and on my behalf. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams and the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. So basically it's a book about teaching children that they should not necessarily listen to their friends because they don't always mean good, but that they should pursue their passion and stick with their dreams. Even if that means that they go against what their friends would like them to do. Let's put it next to the Red Prince. That's the canary bird. That's Swimbird. Now here we go right. We only have 17 bucks, so we can't really get anything here. We could get 3 coins by locking ourselves in here. Don't know how useful the mirrors room is. We could try doing that one again. It's tricky, man. Let's try the mirrors room again. Let's see if we have any luck with this time. Okay, opens the opposing side. Alright, we have gem there, gem here. Gem there. So there's gems everywhere. Is there keys? No. Is there chess pieces? Can't see any chess pieces. There has to be a chess piece somewhere in here, no? Well, I can't see it at least. Okay, so we can get in here from this other side. So we need to go through back to the main hall and hope that we can push through. Alright, we need to be straight now. And for that we'll take hallway. We already had a hallway there, so we can actually get multiple hallways. I didn't know that. Then here, as many directions as possible. They all point to the left. Why can we get... Oh, we can get the reading nook again because we have the mirror chamber. I forgot that We did such a good job of getting these dead ends, and then I get the mirror chamber, which puts the dead ends back into rotation. Okay, maybe we'll go for the reading nook because that gives us a key. But we are locking ourselves off from the mirror chamber, unfortunately. Well, then here straight right. And we have to go for the den. And then here left, right, but mostly right. Okay, we're going to go for the chapel here. We don't have the shovel anymore. And then we'll try to get the conservatory. We could try to get the ladyship chamber again, because the upgrade disc should be in there still. Let's try. We'll try for security. Get a sleeping mask, which gives us 5 steps every time we enter a bedroom for the first time. The upgrade disc is still here, so they have fixed positions where the upgrade discs are. It's good to know. I always think this shadow is something, but nope. Okay. Then here we'll go straight right, which means we have to take parlor. That's the second parlor in this game. Did this always turn? What do we have here? They're all 2 lines. One of the other boxes is true. The gems are in the only box with a true statement. The gems are in the only box with a false statement. Okay. One of the other boxes is true. If that's true, then one of these 2 is true and the other is false. Okay, if that's true, then 2 are true in total. The gems are in the only box with a false statement. That means that would be true and that would be false. So if that's true, it would be in here because that's the false one. The gems are in the only box with a true statement. False, yeah. So I think it's in the blue one. So if that's true, one of the other boxes is true. Then that would be true. The gems are in the only box with a false statement. Yeah, because then that one would be false. The gems are in the only box with a true statement because there's more than one true. So that would be false. It would be in here. Can that be true? No. So if that's true, it's in the blue one. If that one's false, then both of them have to be true. And that can't be. So this one is definitely true, which means the black one is true and the blue one is false, which indicates that it's in the blue one. One day we're gonna get one of these wrong. And it's going to be a sad day. Ugh, I don't like how we're only always having one path open. Straight left. Okay. We're going with a spare room. Left. Straight. I'm inclined to go for the passageway because I'm getting screwed right now. Definitely not utility closet. Quarry yards feels very restricting. So maybe I will take the passageway. Oh, that gives us access to the chamber here. That's cool. Okay, so we could now go in there and activate that. Should we try? But we have to go around the entire area again. We could try. I don't know what happens when we activate the middle. Maybe today is all about trying to figure that out. Let's see what we get here. I'm inclined to go for the furnace and hoping to get a freezer. But we've only had the freezer once. It's so unlikely. Otherwise the dark room, but we can't see what we're going to draft. I don't know what the furnace would help. So let's go with dark room. And then when we come back, we hope that we get something interesting here. And then here, we want to go straight left. So spare room, maybe. Sure. And then let's try to get the mirror from the other side. It's gonna cost us a bunch of steps. And coins. Then reading nook hallway. And then here through parlor, reading nook, library. This freaking mirror chamber. Okay, for the first time we managed to get into one of these rooms. Oh. The ceiling is populated as well, interesting. Okay, what happens here? This opens. That's not very useful. Okay, so this is specifically designed in a way so that you need to get access from all sides. So one day we'll just focus on this room, make sure that we get access from all sides, trying to get to this middle panel probably. I don't know what the middle panel does though. Maybe that just opens everything? Yeah, because right now we're locked out there. We still have an upgrade disc, which we should use if we get the chance. So hopefully we can get security here now. Let's go through the dark room first, so we see what we're getting here. And again, I don't think we can pick things up here if there's no light. So fingers crossed. We're just going to take the middle one. Oh. That's surprisingly good. Okay, let's use a key then. Well, I can't see how many stars I have now. Okay. We could get a star here. Or we could get a storeroom, which gives us an extra key, and hope that the spare room gets us somewhere. We have a ton of gems. We need the key, though. We really need the key. Okay. So this is our last chance here. Straight left. Okay, we could go corridor. We could go den. I think we want to try corridor and then loop around to the left. Maybe if we could get the security room now, that would be really good. No. But we can get another passageway, which is pretty good. And we have a lot of gems, so I'm gonna do that. And then we'll try going down in rank to save us from using too many keys. Maybe the shop then, and we'll look what they're selling. Okay, gems, salt shaker. That gives us extra steps. Sledgehammer would be pretty good if we get the workshop as well as the battery pack, but we have almost no steps left. Do we have a kitchen? No, we don't have a kitchen. Security door. What a great coincidence. Another security door, of course. So this hallway is pretty much useless. Ah, the casino. We've never had the casino. Should we go and look at it? We only have options to the right, so we are locked off unless we get a key card. Then we get 2 more options. So let's go casino and look at it. Okay. What? Slots up to 3 bonus spins. Each bonus spin costs 1. So if you get 3 coins, you get 3 coins. If you get 4 coins, you get 5. If you get 3 stacks, you get 9. If you get 4 stacks, 15. You get 10 coins for each lucky. A 2x doubles the amount that we have or that we're getting. Oh, if we get a red banner, oof, that sets our money to 0. Ooh, that's good. Okay, interesting. So here we can basically play for money. This is out of order, broken handle. Oh, maybe we can put the broken lever from the greenhouse in here as well. And this has the same rules. So we could potentially spin twice. Nothing at the back here. This is like a poker thing. Oh, and here we can spin as well a bunch of times. Interesting. Is the first spin free, maybe? Oh, and a bunch of coins that we should probably not pick up yet in case we lose all our money. Okay. Well, that would be good. Dang. Has like a weird cucumber here, whatever that is. Okay, how do we spin? Here? Sets money to 0. Each bonus spin costs 1 coin. Money. Nothing. Why? What does that mean? We can only spin 3 times? So this doubles the money we get. A crown doesn't give us anything. A coin doesn't give us anything. Oh, we're full. Cash out. Ah, that's it. That's it. Okay. Wow. So does this cost money if we spin it again? I'm a bit confused. Let's spin this one. We have 15 coins. That costs a spin. Okay. For each snake. Okay, we want at least... Wait, 1 more coin. We need a coin. A coin. Wow. Okay. I don't really like it. You can make money, but it's very... Yeah, I mean, ideally what you want is 4 crowns, but that's so unlikely. Not a fan. Not a fan. I don't like gambling at all. Okay. Well, then here, left, right. With the den. So we get a couple more options. And let's go back first. I think we have to go for the attic, actually, because we have a good chance of getting a key card, actually, from the attic. 8 items. 1, 2. Is that a... Oof. 3, third item. We can't even do that anymore. 4th item, 5th item. 6th, 7th, 8. Okay. We do not have the key card. But we have a shovel. There's a lot of dig spots, but there's no dig spots up here, I think. And I read this, right? Yeah. Okay. This looks like the same person. Wait. This is probably Herbie and his brother, my dad. And that's his dad, so that's the former Baron. They're standing on the lift. And this... Isn't that her? Do we have any similar features? It could be her, but I can't tell. But then it would be a... Oh no, she's in that chair. She's a former Baron or Baroness. Because she's also in that chair in the drawing room, right? I think she's also an owner of the house. But maybe Sinclair's grandmother then? Okay, here to the left. Let's get the hallway closet and hope for a key card. Nope. Dang. Okay, that would lock us out. Because we need a key card here. We can run around and see if we can find dig spots. Is that a dig spot there? That is a dig spot. Pebbles, wow. We only have 5 steps left. An old tin can. I know that there's... I won't make it anymore. Wow. And we still have to upgrade this that we can't use. How annoying is that? Alright. So today we were able to read the Swimbird book. We did 2 parlor games. We got the upgrade disc from the Ladyship Chamber again that we weren't able to use again. And we opened up the casino for the first time and realized that that's really not our thing, but maybe we will be able to use the broken lever in there to do this special game, whatever that is. Alright, I'll probably start cutting these episodes a bit more aggressively from now on, since there seems to be less going on now that we're looking for more specific things. So I think I have to cut out quite a bit of stuff, so maybe we'll see more episodes where I put together multiple days into one episode. So right now I've been recording for 90 minutes, so we'll see. I think I can probably cut that down to probably 50 minutes. That would probably be a good length for an episode. I'll see you in the next one, and hopefully in the next one we'll get more done. And until then, have a good time. Bye. Leave a like at the bottom if you enjoyed today's episode. This channel is all about high quality games and how they're made, so if you've enjoyed watching me play today, or if you're interested in game design or even making games yourself, then be sure to subscribe and enable the bell. Take care. Bye.